And for the final updates of today, we've got gold and Bitcoin. Starting off with gold, as we can see on the 4-hour time frame, we have had a break of structure in towards the downside. Did we get a close? We did get a close. So therefore, it is a valid break of structure. And on the 4-hour, this would be my swing high, and this would obviously be my swing low. What I like about this is I don't think we will see lower prices than this again. But now paired with the Iran peace deal, I feel like I was already expecting a bounce on gold, and now reaching this liquidity level, I definitely think we're going to start to see some higher prices start to develop. If we go down onto the 1-hour time frame, what we can see is our most recent break of structure is over here, where we had a break of structure towards the downside. So this is our current swing range. Now, if we zoom in a little bit, what we can see is we have not a lot of liquidity within this overall impulse and towards the downside. So this liquidity high is a definite target for me. And if I see a retracement in towards this demand zone here, I'd be happy to start looking for the longs. Just bear in mind, we are already very close to this, and we still have a gap here which could also act as demand and push price back in towards the upside. In the medium term, any retracement, I will still be continuing to look for longs even before we break this high up here, as I do think fundamentally gold is in a good place to start pushing up. Now, if we move on to Bitcoin, as we can see on the daily, we had our break of structure towards the upside, and this is the current swing range. We didn't manage to get a close below this low, which is what I was anticipating, and also on the back of the news, we've started to see a bit of a push in towards the upside. If we go down onto the 4-hour time frame, we also haven't had a retracement for a very long time. We had our initial break of structure towards the downside here, and we haven't really had one since. It's just continued its overall momentum in towards the downside, following the supply zones that have been in control. If we zoom in again on the most recent bits of price action, what we can see is we have had one break up. If I see another break like this, any retracement, I might then start looking for the push back up at least towards these highs or these highs over here. I'm a bit unsure with Bitcoin how it's going to react to the Iran peace deal, so I'll just be monitoring the positions. But for right now, I do expect some short-term higher prices.